Dan Frost for Fight Talk. I'm currently at Vicarage Road, home of Watford FC, and I'm with former Southern Area, former English champ, and current Commonwealth title challenger, Elliott Matthews. How are you, mate?
Good, right, really good, thank you, mate.
Good. Enjoy the game today?
Yeah, it was wicked. Well, it was a good result, really. Like, it was like 4 out of 4. It's amazing. Yeah,
Joint top of the league.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's get straight into it. So, how have you been in general? How's training been?
Like, really good, actually. I'm feeling fine. Went to Spain, Murcia, trained at a gym called Sparta 300, and that went really well. It was hard. In that heat, it was 48 degrees. I'd like to thank the sponsors for, sort of Gibbs Gillespie, Jake Coburn and Shannon Vale helping me out, with the trainer and expenses like sparring and stuff, but what wasn't it worth it? Training at 48 degrees, I couldn't put anything aircon on either, I wouldn't put the aircon on the gym, so but I'm well happy with what I've come back fit, so it's worth it.
It's a good way to keep the weight down, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, that's right, that's right. We've got it all sussed as well. I'm doing the work in the gym, doing the work in the kitchen, so we're alright. Both things going really well.
Excellent. I think I spoke to you beginning of February, I believe. You were injured at the time, so on the mend now to recovery.
Yeah, we're good to fight now. We've got 12 rounds. We've got work where it goes 12 or earlier. Just going to do what we've been training for, and that's just boxing and punching, learning stuff and working hard. So not fret about an opponent. Rashid, we've got Dennis, my trainer. He's got a great strategy, and we'll come away with that belt.
Yeah, coming to that. So you're fighting on September the 29th, the home of boxing York Hall, on Free Sports, and for the vacant Commonwealth title against Rashid Obalaji, who's no stranger to these shores. He fought for the very title against Sam Sheedy last year, in April last year, coming up short in a unanimous decision. Have you seen anything of Larvey?
I said that all I do is I work hard in the gym, I work hard in the kitchen, and on the night I always win, always put the groundwork in and come up well. So I'm sure that's going to happen again.
Yeah. You certainly haven't been short of options in the last 6 months, especially this year. You were mandated to fight for the EU title against former world title challenger Jack Colkay. So Colkay has gone in a different direction. Now, was that a fight that you and promoter Mo Pryor were initially? Did you entertain that fight and maybe the prospect of even fighting in Germany?
We've had a few people boxing. We've been nominated for a few things, and they fall through quite a lot. So, to be honest, I don't really worry about it. I just concentrate on who I'm definitely fighting, and that's the Commonwealth. My Pryor's doing a great job. I'm really pleased with him, how enthusiastic he is to give me these opportunities as well. So, I mean, it can change every couple of months. So it's not worth studying an opponent until I'm actually matched the date.
Well, hypothetically speaking, should you lift that Commonwealth title on the 29th, should open up more options for you as you move forward with your career. Now, would you look to aim higher, or another instance? I know it's something you wanted to achieve in the past and fight for the British title. Is that something you would still like to move forward if you get the chance?
We've got a British title fight next week, and I'd be happy to box either one of them. That's my preferred option, really, with the British. When it comes to that, no. I know we'll be bidding to try and get a mandatory slot for that. That's what I would really want, in my heart is. But as I said, there's a few other options, isn't there? So we've got to think about tactically what's the best move. But the British is obviously the best belt to have in it. I mean, from someone himself like that.
I think so. Yeah, a lot of titles, a lot of domestic boxers will literally want to have around their waist. You're speaking of options, you've again been mandated for the EU title against Frenchman Andrew Franciletti. So, and those purse bids are due on the 10th of September, I believe.
Yeah.
So, would that be?
I'm not thinking about it really. Just got to think about the guy I'm fighting in 4 weeks. It's anything over. That can change in next week as well. You know what I mean? So I just want to concentrate on this fight and deal with that and win that belt, and then we'll see what's the best option.
As you know, Jason Waldman will rematch Tommy Langford next week on the Amir Khan Vargas card in Birmingham. Is that something you'll be keeping a keen eye on?
Yeah,
and what do you think?
I don't know who's going to win. Both good fighters. They're both box well, and but they're both beatable. And you know, I can't wait to challenge the winner. As I said, there's no one I'm actually avoiding in the UK. Do you know what I mean? I box. I'm quite confident that my skills, I can, you know, win that British title of either of them. So.
Yeah. Another subject I'd like to touch on with you actually is former Commonwealth title holder Liam Cameron was stripped recently by the board for personal problems or reasons. So you were linked in the past to fighting Cameron for the Commonwealth title. Would that, until he sorts out his situation with the board and gets his licence back, would that be a fight you might entertain?
If his licence back, you can have a fight. Yeah, sure. That's no problem. Should have had it in July, but you know, he's had whatever been going on with his life. I don't know. So he's not got his licence as at the moment. So I've had to get someone to fight for the Commonwealth. So he'll get his chance when he's back in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck for September 29th. Live on Free Sports. So I know you've got a few sponsors you might want to give a shout out. Do you want to run them off?
Said, you know, I've got a lot of help from J.K. Vale, Shannon Vale and Gibbs Gillespie. They said, you know, sponsoring me like to go training hard in Spain, and also I thank the fighters down there at Camberley for the sparring. I said it's pushing me to get the best out of me for the night, and thanks to everyone else as well. There's so many other people, and looking forward to entertaining people on the 29th and bringing the Commonwealth title back to Watford.
Live on Free Sports. Right, Elliott, thanks for taking some time to speak to us, and good luck, and see you on the night.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.